Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to the Nip and Sharma football channel. I am joined by Miss Melina from Toronto, Canada, and this is the Arsenal versus Chelsea preview for match day 2 of the 2021-2022 Premier League season. Miss Melina, how are you doing today?
Hey Nipin, thank you so much for having me on your channel today. I'm not looking for the London Derby on Sunday, but I'm looking forward to doing the preview today.
Likewise. I'm kind of cautiously optimistic going into this game because the last 2 times we faced each other, you guys were not confident, we were overconfident, and it all went sideways. So I'm cautiously optimistic about Sunday.
That's fair. I mean, not to get too over the top like Jesters on Worldwide Chelsea. Yeah. Big up Jesters, predicting a 5-0.
Well, that's what it looks like on paper, but we all know what happens when we get too overexcited. Lukaku.
I don't think so. I think Lukaku's gonna play.
Try, but okay.
I don't think so. I think Lukaku's gonna have Ben White in his spliff on Sunday. I'm not looking forward to that. No, Lukaku has lost a lot of weight. Conte really put him to fitness, and he's really agile and lean now. If you saw the pics from before and after, he looks really, really good.
Arsenal play like blind sheep. Look, I'm trying too hard not to laugh. I've saved my banter for after the match. That's why I kept my mouth shut about Tottenham.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Arsenal, yeah. I've seen.
Also, like going into the game, we don't have, a lot of our players are not going to play. So Lacazette is out with COVID, as you already know, Nipin, and Willian won't play, thankfully. Runnerson is also out with COVID, and Aubameyang is still a maybe. Odegaard, our latest signing for a cam, given the announcement today, actually, and along with our new keeper, Ramsdale. Odegaard won't play because he has visa issues, so he will only play for our next fixture moving forward. And Ramsdale will play. I don't know if he'll start as a goalkeeper, but it's going to be interesting to see what he has to offer. And hopefully he does well at Arsenal. I wish him the best, but I'm not overly confident for this game. You guys have a very strong team moving forward. You guys done better than us in preseason, and of course beat us in the Mind Game series. Although that was just preseason, the result didn't matter for me, but for a lot of Arsenal-related concerns, we saw a lot of mistakes from last season, Nipin, so I'm not confident.
For me, Arsenal versus Chelsea has never been a friendly. I mean, it's a preseason. Like, same with Arsenal Spurs. That has, you know what I mean? It's never been a friendly.
It's a preseason, but it's not friendly at all. We need the win, yeah. And if we don't get the win, like as an Arsenal fan, if we don't get the win, at least give me the point. Don't give me the defeat in our own yard at home.
This is from the Brentford fan, by the way. Your tears, Ty. But yeah, having said that, I do have a friend who supports Brentford just somewhere in my back garden.
But yeah, I have my lineup here. I have my combined 11 here, and I think with my combined 11, you'll be shocked. There's barely any Arsenal players there.
This guy either supports Tottenham or Chelsea.
Wow.
Who do you support? Arsenal is trash.
Yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Do make sure to like the stream and subscribe to Nipin's channel if you haven't already. Yeah. He's on the road to 400 subscribers, so that'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, for me, everyone, for some reason, I've never understood. Like, a lot of Chelsea fans hate Tottenham. I mean, like, for me, a rival has always been someone who competes for you for trophies. That's why I've never, ever, ever considered Tottenham.
Seen Spurs as a rival because they haven't won anything except the Audi Cup. Now, mind you, they are making improvements in terms of their squad, trying to make better signings. And, although we've splashed the cash in terms of our transfer window, I know this is a preview, but briefly, although we splashed the cash in our transfer window, it doesn't mean we've addressed the main concerns in our creativity and our lack of goal scorers, right, Nipin? And I know you know that for a fact. And even today, earlier on Sedic's channel, I mentioned the same thing. Just because you splash the cash doesn't mean you're buying the right profile type of player. Our first team signings are only Odegaard and Ben White. So we have a lot to work through, and we're in the position Liverpool was in 2014 with this whole rebuild. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to rebuild, but it's going to be interesting to see, can we get back into Europe under this manager? And I think this manager is really much so out of his depth.
Yeah, a lot of your fans just buy into it, though. They're always like, trust the process.
Yeah, I hate seeing it. I hate hearing that cliche phrase because, it's not. I don't really know what process I'm supposed to back when I don't see much progress in Arsenal Football Club, when the owner doesn't care about the state of our club unless it's affecting his pockets significantly, which isn't the case. Sorry, yeah, there's some madness going on in your chat.
Yeah, I've already done one of my forfeits because I thought Chelsea wouldn't win the Champions League.
I remember that you finally dyed your hair blue after they won the UCL.
Like, now I came across a lot of Liverpool fans saying, "Oh, we're gonna win the Premier League, the Champions League." Yeah. So if anyone's listening, I want you to clip this. If Liverpool win a trophy this season, I'm growing a moustache and shaving half of it off.
Wow. No, I mentioned this earlier. I know this is a stream about a preview, but you guys have done business in this transfer window, and hats off to Melina. Melina is someone, who gets a lot of critique and criticism, but she's done really well, and I don't understand why. Oh, okay, so this person saw me earlier on Sedic's channel. So yes, I did say that Arsenal Football Club don't have the minerals to sack Arteta. I said even if they sack Arteta, we would still bring in a manager they can hide under, like a puppet for them. And I think it would be someone like Per Mertesacker who's available and someone who played for the club that they can easily hide behind. I don't think the ownership will want a manager like Conte. And like I mentioned earlier in that channel, Conte is someone who demands a lot. And if you don't give Conte what he wants, he's not going to touch the job whether he wants it or not. And that happened when Conte, the Juve and Spurs, very similar situations. But anyway, this is a preview of Arsenal Chelsea. I'll try to, hopefully I don't get bantered too much on here.
Look, man, even if we win, I'm not going to banter you because you're humble. I'm only going to banter the ones who throw it at me.
Yeah.
Who chat
no, I've given the flowers when and where it was due. I've congratulated you guys on the Champions of Europe win, and rightfully so, deserving of it. And I've said, Jorginho deserves Ballon d'Or, but is he going to get it? I don't think so, because he doesn't have that enough PR behind his name. It's not a media name too attractive to, big headlines on the media. It's always going to be the big names that they can attract for their PR ratings, right? But Jorginho, rightfully so, deserves Ballon d'Or.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll drop. I will be opening the lines after we. Sadiq, I'll be opening the lines for the combined 11. Just let me and Melina go through our starting 11s, and I'll drop the link after that. Is that okay? But yeah, I'll drop the link once we're done with our previews, and you can all jump on and give your opinions in the starting.
Sorry, Nipin, if you don't mind, can I just answer that question that Lesser Till I Die Chris asked in the chat? If that's okay. He asked, do you not think that managers will join any club as they get as much in payoffs as if they were sacked as much as wages. I'm not sure if it's just wages. Like, I know money talks, but a manager like Conte, if he doesn't get what he demands in terms of the board management that he wants, the recruitment that he wants, he's not going to touch the job, which is exactly what happened at Juve. And kind of the reason why he rejected, part of the reason why he rejected the Spurs job was in relation to that. You know, Daniel Levy didn't want to give him the P's and Q's that he wanted, so to speak. Was in relation. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Thanks for tuning in to support Nippon.
But yeah, as I said, Sadiq, I'll drop the link after we're done with our preview, and then you can all get involved with the combined starting 11. But yeah, we move. So as far as I'm concerned, on our end, Ziyech may or may not be available. So, and Pulisic, I think, yeah, he just came out with, I think he had the C word.
Yeah, he did have COVID, but Ziyech was in training, and I think he's going to be available. The Moroccan god for you guys, I think he's going to be available to play. And interestingly, I do have him in my combined 11. Pardon?
Godfrey?
No, I said Ziyech.
Oh, Ziyech. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Hudson-Odoi will start since Pulisic is out.
Yeah, so when we get to the combined 11, I have a few options for left and right wing.
Well, since the match is being played at the Emirates, I think we should start with you.
Okay, so I'll take it away. I think we'll do a 3-4-3 formation just because Chelsea tend to do, play defensively at the back. And Chelsea is a team that likes to play high line, pressing, attacking football. Arsenal aren't really the team to sit back and relax. And if we do that, we're doomed. We're also known as second half FC for a reason. We don't really turn up in the first half. I think Chelsea will get an early goal moving on. You know, hopefully we don't get demolished in our own yard. But it's a London derby. It's never a friendly, and it's never going to be easy. Chelsea are coming off from a really good run, winning that Super Cup. Also, congratulations for that. Kepa deserved that. I'm glad he's found, confidence, and I'm glad your fans, part of your fan base, are now backing him and giving him time. Same with Timo Werner. I hope he does well. I hope Callum Hudson-Odoi gets a lot more minutes on the pitch this season under Tuchel. I think that's going to be similar to like a Project Pulisic rebuild. I hope Callum Hudson-Odoi does well for you guys, but I think we'll do a 3-4-3 formation. Although our new keeper Ramsdale is available to play for Sunday, I still think it's going to be Leno. Ramsdale did train, but I don't think he'll be a first keeper. He's a second keeper for a reason, but hopefully he wants to challenge Leno for that number one spot in goalkeeper. So I'm going for a 3-4-3 formation. I'm going for Leno in goal, Tierney holding, and Ben White as my three center backs. Ben White, we've played 50 plus add-ons, million for, and he's nothing like a Varane, nothing like a player that we need in our caliber. But Ben White over time, hopefully he does well. He's played for Brighton. I haven't seen much of him, but I hope he does well over time. We did pay a lot for him, really overpriced signing for us. Although we splashed the cash, as I mentioned earlier, is it an adequate signing? That's a whole different story. But anyway, moving on to left midfield is Nuno Tavares. I'd start him. Center mid, I'd have Xhaka and Sambi Lokonga in the partnership. The only thing that I'm worried about is Arteta against the big teams likes to play Mohamed El sideways. So I don't want to see Mohamed El sideways with all respect, play. I prefer, give Granit Xhaka that chance because I think he'll hopefully do well in that center midfield partnership. Because Partey is injured, we're playing these games without, the creativity in the midfield, and we lacked creativity in the midfield to begin with, Nippon. So I think hopefully I see Granit Xhaka and Sambi Lokonga. Sambi Lokonga is a 21-year-old signing, and he looks very confident, looks very calm on the ball, done really well for us in preseason, and I want to see more of that moving forward. He's definitely not a first-team signing, but he looks like, a player who's ambitious to make it into that starting 11. And, I'm excited to see what he has to offer moving forward into, the rest of the season going forward. Right midfield, I'd have Maitland-Niles. I prefer Maitland-Niles over Chambers and Cedric. Obviously, I don't think Bellerin will play. Bellerin just looks very disinterested in football and looks like he doesn't want to even play. He's mentioned it on his documentary that he's more interested in fashion than he is with football. So I prefer to see Ainsley Maitland-Niles in that position. Left wing, I'll have Saka. I want to see Saka start. Saka did really well on international duty. I'm really proud of him. He's done us proud this season and last season as well. The thing with Arsenal fans, not necessarily myself, but others, we tend to ride on one player to carry out our fortunes, kind of like a Saka or a Kieran Tierney. And to me, Saka has really proved himself last season. He's done exceptionally well. And on a side note, I think he'll be our top assister this season. If I was to give him that award, I think he'd be our top assister. Him and second coming close would be Emil Smith-Rowe. At striker up front, I want to see the name that was benched week in and week out for Lord Willian. And you know who I'm talking about right now. It's Gabriel Martinelli. Came back from the Olympics. He was rested. He came back into training, done well. I want to see him up front. Obviously, our strikers are in question right now. Aubameyang might be fit to play, but Aubameyang's still recovering from COVID. And thankfully, I have not had COVID, but from people who contracted it, I know it takes time to recover. And he's also had malaria last season and dealt with COVID in his family. He's still struggling to find his shooting boots, seeing him in preseason. He missed open goal chances. So I think we should put him on the bench if he's fit to play. And put Martinelli up front because on his day, we know what Martinelli has to offer. Even when he plays just 15, 20 minutes last season, we know what Martinelli can offer. Right wing, I want to see Nicola Pepe there. Nicola Pepe, it's his third season here, Nippon, and we need to start treating him like a third season signing. We need to start seeing that value in that 72 million player. We need to see what he has to offer, and it's no longer of give Pepe time to find his confidence. I need to see what Pepe can do. He needs to prove himself and prove why he deserves to play for the badge. And if the cannon's too heavy for you, then don't wear the shirt.
Absolutely. I mean,
but this is the formation I would go with. I'd go for a 3-4-3 just to keep up with your defensive line and try to get you guys on the counterattack. Similar to what Nuno did against, in their first fixture. Nuno did get them Man City on the counterattack, and I don't think Pep expected that whatsoever. We do have a good record against Chelsea, but then again, we didn't have a trophy. It was just bragging rights for a day, whereas you guys are champions of Europe, and I'll never hear the end of that. And I'll probably never see that for a long time considering the situation that we're in. I'll probably only see that on FIFA if I'm lucky.
Do you not play FIFA?
I used to, not anymore. I was Division 3, but I don't have a console anymore. Somebody's spamming the chat. I'm not sure what's going on.
I think Daniel's been hacked.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Daniel, just change your password. Let me ask what's wrong.
But yeah, that's the formation I would go with. And if you're going to ask me for a score prediction, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Chelsea. I don't see us getting the 3 points. I don't see us getting a draw either. I think we'll concede, but I think Chelsea will be first to score. And then in the second half, I think hopefully we get a goal there, but I don't see us winning this game. I think you guys will take the 3 points back to the bridge. And it's going to be Lukaku's debut as well. So I'm very concerned with, Lukaku up front. He looks very threatening, looks very, very eager and ambitious. Of course, to score against us will be something to celebrate for him. And I'm not confident going into this game. But you know what? Not going confident into a game, and if I get the 3 points, will make me even happier. So, we have a lot to work on in our transfer window moving forward. Just less than 10 days left. I need to see a lot more done in a right back and hopefully in a striker, especially since our strikers aren't turning up. But that's a different story. And yeah, that's all I have for my starting 11 for Sunday.
Okay. So yeah, on Chelsea's starting 11, I'm gonna go with Edouard Mendy in goal. Tuchel usually plays in a back three, so I'm going to go with Azpilicueta, Rudiger, and if Silva is fit, he will start. Otherwise, it'll be Andreas Christensen, aka I don't use this word, but big up Lewis from Carefree Lewis G. He always calls him the Danish Maldini. But yeah, Andreas Christensen at the back. I would go with a midfield four of. I will not start Alonso in this game because he can be bullied by the pace of like your Pepes and your Sakas. So I'm going to go with Chilwell, and then in a midfield with Kante is.
Kante is match fit. He will play. Kante and Jorginho probably will be in midfield.
Okay, because I was hearing that he's not match fit.
Kante was in training and he is full fit. He done well in training.
In that case, yeah, Kante and Jorginho. And for the right mid position, I'm going with Reece James. And then the three up top, if Ziyech is fit, he will play. And then we have Werner on one wing, and then obviously the big man himself, Romelu Lukaku, up top, making his debut.
Yeah, that's going to be good, and hopefully we can get you on the counter attack. But again, I'm not too confident going into this game. Hopefully they prove me wrong and they do well at home. Going in with a defeat, a humiliating performance against Brentford and playing, Chelsea is never a game that we want to lose either side. So if we don't play up to par, if we play with good aim, momentum, pace, ball progression, and trying to make results in the final third and lose, I don't mind that, or get a 1 point. But if it's the same as Brentford, I'm going to be fuming. And I have all right and all reason to as a fan, to be honest.
Look, man, if I'm only gonna give the, look, you're win or lose, you're not getting any banter from me because you've been.
Someone, it's really spammy in your chat, Nippon.
Yeah, Daniel. I've sent. So yeah, get involved with the combined 11s. I've just DM'd the link to Twitter if anyone wants to join. And I'm also going to put it in the chat. So yeah, get involved.
I don't know if he's hacked, but it's it's spamming so much. That's strange. I've never seen that before.
Let me DM him and ask what's wrong. I'm going to ask if he's been hacked. Oh yeah, he's been hacked.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the link's in the chat if you want to get involved in the combined 11. If you want to get involved in making the combined 11. Yeah, let me just pin the link so that it doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, whoever wants to jump on, feel free to do so. And yeah, let's get started on the combined 11. And if someone wants to join, yeah, you can join.
Yeah, so even in my combined 11, I went for a 3-4-3 formation.
Okay, I'm just going to open the... I'm going to open a combined... I'm going to open a starting 11 predictor.
Yeah, that will be good. It's always good to have a visual representation at times.
Team builder. Chat, get involved as well. So whoever. So we're gonna go with.
I don't know if you want to like time this out, Nipin, because your whole chat is flooded with spam. Like
this guy's a mod.
Yeah, so you would have to unmod via Studio and then time him out. I'm not sure how you want to address that. This is your channel, so
right. Oh my god. Something.
Yeah, it's still going. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's actually Daniel or someone. I don't know. He said he's backstage.
Okay. Hello, Daniel.
You're right. It's not even me. Someone's somehow using my name and doing that and spamming. I don't know how it's doing it.
Did you just give them mod today, Nipin?
I've been a mod for ages.
No, sorry. Did you give that account mod today, or is that like I don't understand?
He's been modded for ages. Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to unmod you, Daniel, because it doesn't seem to be you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I've never experienced that before.
Delete this account. Remove. Sorry, Daniel.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't know why it's doing it.
Put user in time out.
I've changed my password and everything, so they shouldn't be able to do it again.
Right, but the thing is, he already has your thing now. Okay.
Yeah.
Sadiq, welcome.
Have you removed that guy's moderator off?
Yeah, I have. I made you. You're allowed to do it as well.
Yeah,
sorry, Nipin, you timed it out for 300 seconds, so I don't know, after 300 seconds, if it happens again, you might have to address that.
So I'm going to block him if he doesn't do it, if it continues. But yeah, I'm going to share the screen now. Share screen. Right, so what are we saying?
I'm going for a 3-4-3 because that's the way I think Chelsea would play.
Okay, how are you going to go? We're going to go with the majority here.
Mendy in goal, obviously.
And I meant like
Oh, sorry, formation-wise?
Formation.
Okay.
Yeah, formation's fine.
Yeah, I'm with the formation. Daniel?
Yeah, formation's fine.
Okay, so we're going with the 3-4-3. And now we go in goal. I'm pretty sure everyone's agreed with Mendy in goal.
Yes.
No.
Unless you want to play Ramsdale and see how good he does.
I think Ramsdale.
Yeah, Mendy.
Kepa?
Oh God.
You want us a Super Cup?
Yeah, but that's all. He's only good for penalty shootouts, mate.
Whoa, Nipin, that's really harsh. A goalkeeper takes time to develop, Nipin. Like, he's not as bad as Ernison.
Or Leno.
Centre back, who are we going with?
Ben White.
No, Thiago Silva.
No,
Thiago Silva.
Not on the left.
Okay.
Oh, on the left?
Yeah.
Kieran Tierney or Chilwell? I'm gonna go for Kieran Tierney. I'm gonna back my boy Kieran Tierney.
Sorry, not left wing back, left centre back. Sorry,
Oh, left center back, then Rudiger.
Rudiger. Yes.
Yeah, Rudiger, of course. Better than Gabriel and Ben White combined, so Rudiger.
Whoa.
Right. Well, let's hear everything the panel says. We have to go with the majority. I'm not here to override anything.
Daniel, who you going with?
Thiago Silva.
What,
I
on the
agree
left side?
too. Diego Silva.
Okay, Thiago Silva.
I wouldn't play him on the left though.
I'm in centre. Is it centre? Centre.
Yeah, I would play him on the center.
I mean, who are we going for left centre back? I'm going
Rudiger.
Okay. And what about you, Daniel? Are you going with someone?
I agree,
else?
Rudiger. Thiago
Okay.
Silva and Rudiger.
And Diego Silva in the center.
Okay, and Thiago. I think we're all agreed on the centre back.
I mean, Diego Silva is a serial winner, over 20 trophies in his career. What can I say?
One day he will have one of. I hope one day he has one of these.
A what? World Cup.
No, one of these cards on FIFA.
Oh,
Legend cards. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Thiago Silva.
and then this is where I would vouch for Tierney over Chilwell, just because of consistency. But
they're not left wing backs. Sorry, they're not centre backs. We're still on the third centre back.
oh, third center back.
Christensen.
Yeah, Christensen, obviously. I mean, we don't have anyone else. Gabriel's out, and I wouldn't do Ben White. He's gonna get ripped apart.
Chelsea, you are getting it. It's okay.
Yeah, I think Nippon has put him in a timeout for 300 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone hacked Daniel.
Was it even me? I wasn't even pressing anything, and he was just doing it.
I don't know if you were hacked, but someone can use the same picture as you and type your name and basically like.
Definitely his account.
It was mine, but I had to change everything.
But yeah, I needed to get that hack out of here. But yeah, so who are we saying for right centre back?
Christensen.
Okay, I'm going Christensen as well. Sadiq?
Yep, Christensen.
Daniel?
I said Christensen just.
Okay. Right, and so we're on the left wing back position now. Chris, you want to join? Right, here we go. Right, I'm modding you.
I don't know how the fucking doing it.
Right. I wish there was a way for me to put slow mode on.
You can, but you have to do it in
The studio.
a studio. Yeah, you would have to do it, I think, before you go live. I'm not sure if you can do it while you're live.
Yeah, you can do it whilst you're live as well.
Yeah,
But
Nippon,
yeah.
you would have to go to YouTube Studio.
Can I get how many? Look, to be a mod, you either have to be a content creator, know me personally, or I've been on 10 of my live streams. So I don't
Wow.
know.
Something else.
How many live streams have you been on?
Nippin,
Since
why do you want slow
nicely,
mode?
you are so nicely. Here you go. I don't usually give mods out, but I'm in a good mood today.
Nippin, I should just be. Never mind. I'll tell you off
Have I modded you?
stream.
Have I modded you? Comment.
No, I don't want mod. It's okay. Thank you. But yeah, if you want to give Chris mod, that's fine.
Nippin.
Chris. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll mod
Yeah,
you
Nippin,
too.
we're still doing the.
Combined
doing the combined 11.
Right. Combined 11. So who are we going for? Left mid, left wing back.
We're on the wrong screen, my friend.
Yeah, he's still on.
You have to go. I think you were searching the player, but I don't know if you added who you wanted. Okay.
So who are we going for left mid?
Oh, we're doing left mid first, okay?
Yeah, we're going left to right.
Oh, are we doing left wing back?
Yeah, we're doing left wing back, right?
Yeah.
Oh, because you said left midfield, so
Yeah, that's what it is. Left midfield, left wing back. Look, they can go up and down, up and down.
All right, mate. Calm down, Nathan. Let's enjoy the stream. Chilwell or Tierney?
I say Tierney just because of consistency, but I know both of you guys, well, three of you guys will vouch for Chilwell. I think Chilwell will be
Let's put an Arsenal player
under Tuchel, but the only Arsenal player I would put is Kieran Tierney.
Nippin's back in the moment.
I'm actually going to put Kieran Tierney in this.
Same. Let's put
Yeah.
Tierney.
All right, Tierney and Chilwell, but put Tierney in.
Congratulations, Arsenal. You have a player in the combined.
Yeah, probably the only one in the entire combined.
I'll take Tierney instead of Alonso. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, it's just consistency, and over Alonso, I'd do Chilwell if that was the case.
Yeah, I've put him in there because, like, he's one of the only few Arsenal players that I actually rate. I'm not one of those fans who says, "Oh, he plays for a rival. I don't rate them."
Aren't you?
Yeah. So midfield, all Chelsea for me.
All right.
No Xhaka?
No, thank you. Granit Xhaka does not make combined 11.
Sure. So who are we saying?
Jorginho, Kante.
Jorginho and Kante, yeah.
No, Kante's a guaranteed starter.
Oh.
So who are we going? Kovacic or Jorginho?
Jorginho for me.
Yeah, say Jorginho.
Jorginho's done really well in last season and in preseason, so Jorginho for me.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people on Twitter will actually think this is a biased thing.
No, I'm just being honest. I mean, why would I have Granit Xhaka in there? Come on.
No one would. Like,
could consider Partey, but he's Partey playing.
Yeah, Partey's not playing, so I'm going off of availability. That's right thing.
Unless you're a delusional fan, a man in a snapback who always says behave.
Oh.
I don't
Took me time to process that. I've stopped watching a lot of these channels.
I'm not involved.
Yeah.
So now we're going to the right mid position. And I'm going with Reece James. So now we're going to the right mid position.
Oh, you can hear ourselves.
Nippin, you have the audio playing on your device. I don't know if it's Twitch or Periscope or if you have the stream open. Probably have the stream open because you're modding people, so you might want to mute the volume.
Stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I've muted Twitch. So
He's
yeah,
been on Twitch, that's probably why.
are better than Leicester's future. Switch to a 3-5-2 for Werner and Lukaku up top. That could work. Maybe, yeah, that could actually work.
I wouldn't really start Werner, to be honest, but that's just me.
Yeah, because what happens with like the thing is, a lot of people are mugging off Timo Werner, and shout. Well, I wouldn't usually say I wouldn't call it a shout out because yeah, I would also like to call out the people who said get out of our club. Look, I mean, I'm sorry, whoever said that wasn't a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Like, you're just not a Chelsea fan if you say that. You have to back your player when they're there.
Sorry, I don't think it's up to us to really say who can be a fan, who can't be a fan, but it's more like nobody deserves abuse like that, player or not player, right? That's just my take on that subject matter.
Like right midfield. I'm going Aspie.
I would do Reece James over Aspie.
Okay, yeah, Reece James.
I don't know if Daniel agrees with that, but
okay.
Wait, what?
Reece James over Aspie.
Yeah, Reece James over Aspie.
Yeah.
I agree. We ain't disagreed so far.
Aspie is more of a player who comes off the bench, typically.
So yeah, let's go with Reece James then. So now the front three. Saka versus Werner.
Let's put Lukaku and Saka in and go next, please.
I put Saka. He's a good player, agile and good on pace. We already know what he can do on his day. Very good in chance creation and good ball throughs. I'm going to vouch for him. Had a really good Euros, although the final didn't go our way. And then he's done well overall last season and in our preseason. So Saka is, for me, has to be there.
Yeah, Saka. A lot of green links so far. Saka, and this goes without saying. I don't know if anyone else will disagree.
Put Big Rom in there.
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku has to be there. Hopefully he has a card already. Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah, but it's FIFA. We're going off FIFA 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he's actually still shown up as a
Inter Milan
player.
Yeah.
That was probably when Sadiq kept saying that Haaland is coming to Chelsea, right?
Look, man.
There's no need for that.
Look, my first choice was Haaland as well, but Dortmund were just being dickheads.
Because Dortmund was the one who didn't have the minerals at the end of the day.
Well, what's the language about, Nippon? Keep it PG. Come on.
Oh, it's 10:43 in the evening, Sadiq.
Okay.
All the little ones should be asleep by now.
On a Friday night, Nippon.
But still, for people who are like under the age of 13, it should still be like 10 o'clock for them. Anyway, Saka. So now we're going Pulisic.
Yeah, Pulisic has to be on there. We know on his best what he can do. I'm all about Project Pulisic. You can't get past his explosive pace, dribbling, goal-scoring ability. Project Restart Pulisic was real to its best. Really hard for other defenders to handle him, and I'd have Pulisic in there all day, every day. I just need to see more of that consistently in your season upcoming, but that's a different story.
Is he match fit though?
He was in your training, wasn't he?
I swear he came. I'm pretty sure he came out with the virus.
COVID, but I think he's okay. But I didn't see Tuchel's press conference today.
Honestly, it's hot today.
Does he still have COVID, Daniel?
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I
that
do.
means he won't play then.
Yeah.
So
which
he's
means-
ruled.
That's why
So if
they're
you're going off of availability, then we can't put Pulisic in there.
Mason
So
Mount.
Mason Mount, yeah,
Yeah, Mason Mount. on
money
the-
Mace.
The actual money Mace, not Mason Greenwood. That people claim.
Sorry, that's just how I talk.
Right. So who are we going with backup goalkeeper?
Ramsdale.
Leno, Ramsdale. I'm gonna
Len,
go for Leno.
A new
Len-
signing.
I
Yeah,
still
we're not.
think Leno's better than Ramsdale.
I don't.
Okay.
I think Ramsdale's a good goalkeeper. He just
Oh,
needs a better
yeah.
defense behind him.
This Thai person is saying, "Oh my god."
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Wow, so deluded. Oh.
It's a fake
I
account.
don't know if you're the real Thai, by the
No,
way.
no, Nippon. It's a fake account. It's a fake account.
But yeah, even still,
Even Ty wouldn't say that.
You never know. You never know.
never know. He did say Arsenal would win the quadruple. But yeah, big up to you if you're listening, Ty. But yeah, so who are we going for? Sorry, for me, it's actually a squad builder, not just the starting 11. Who are we going for backup goalkeeper?
Yeah, we said Leno.
I said Leno. I don't want Ramsdale. I
Leno.
don't think this is a game for Ramsdale, to be honest.
Okay, so Leno. What are you saying, Daniel?
I'd rather have Ramsdale, but just put Leno in.
Sorry, I'm making notes so that I don't forget who. So we're going Leno, yeah?
Yep.
Don't Leno. So yeah, Leno. Who are we going with as a back? So yeah, 2 backup defenders, 2 backup midfielders, and 2 backup forwards.
Chalobah and Chilwell.
Chilwell, yeah, and Caliber.
Chilwell, Chalobah.
CHALOBOAH. Because I think he played for a French team on loan. They're the one on the right.
Is it him? Oh, here
Is
we
it
go.
him? Yeah, that's him, yeah. Trevor.
1 second. Let me just shut the door behind me. Because I can hear something. Yeah, you probably couldn't, but I could. But yeah, so we're going. Yeah. So who are we going with for backup midfielders?
Raka.
Saka's already on the starting, right?
He said
Xhaka.
You said Granit Xhaka? Wow.
No, Kovacic.
World class.
Yeah, Kovacic for me.
Kovacic.
Come
So
on.
Why didn't we have Conte?
We need to be real here, Sadiq. We need to
I
stop.
am. Xhaka's world class. Marina wanted him as well.
He
Oh my
is.
God.
Okay, would you call this world class? Like going up to your fans doing this and then doing, I'm not going to do the gesture because I don't want to go.
Yeah, but they were disrespectful to him.
That's partly injury, but it's not even that good.
Do you see him at the Euros? He was fantastic.
What, one game?
Yeah, I mean...
Against the poor.
Share the video. Share the video on Twitter.
No, don't, because you get copyright. Don't do that.
Sim 1.
You got Tommy, always in there. Always there.
Hello, what's your name?
Oh, Nippon, I wouldn't add people unless you know who they are. I mean,
Yeah.
because some people can do a madness on stream.
Right. Unless you show your face,
It might be Curtis, but let him confirm from our group chat.
ask if it is Curtis.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's not him, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kick this person out. Oh, it's Chank. Chank, how are you doing? Chank, can you hear me? Okay. Yep. But yeah.
Back to the squad, please. Back to the squad. Let's finish it up. Come on.
Okay.
So does anyone go to Jackal?
No.
I would do party, but he's injured, so I would at least have him on the bench.
We're not Arteta, we won't put him on.
That's true.
He's an Arteta signing at the end of the day.
Nippon, I think we should wrap up the stream soon. It's almost an hour.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, we're all agreed on Kovacic then?
Yeah.
And who are we going? Who are we going as the other backup mid? We have to be quick.
Let's put Partey in even though he's injured.
I said Conte because he was in training, but you guys, I don't know.
Conte.
Kante's already on there.
He was in training. He looks fine. So.
Kante is starting. I put him in the starting 11.
Oh, you put him in the starting 11? I didn't know you did that. Havertz?
Yeah.
We play him as a striker, but yeah.
Now the two backup forwards.
Lacazette. Or Werner and Lacazette.
No. And just before we... Oh, no, not this one. I think Lukaku will get the best out of Werner.
Same.
Because he works best in a strike partnership.
Aubameyang's not able to play, Tommy. Oh, sorry, Aubameyang is able to play, sorry. So then Werner and Aubameyang. I forgot Lacazette has COVID.
I'll say Havertz and Aubameyang, but...
Oh, that's fine too.
All right, here we go.
So Havertz over Werner?
I think Havertz would be the better player than Werner.
I agree.
Look,
Souther might not like hearing that though.
And
I do rate Werner, but I just know he ain't going to score enough goals.
so I'm just going to...
Okay, I think the Curtis person is in your chat, Nippon.
Who?
Curtis from Worldwide Chelsea channel. The chat.
Good evening. Welcome to the stream.
I got about making cookies. Got nothing to say? Okay, I know you were trying to prank me. Prank hell! I want to make cookies. Christmas cookies. No, you didn't even got the balls to show up at my house to do it. Because you're gonna prank me. You have some bullshit planned. I know you're here.
That's not Curtis. That's someone else.
Oh, that was weird.
That's someone else, man. No, Curtis said it's not me.
Yeah, Nippon, I wouldn't add people unless you know who they are, as I just mentioned before. Because, some people can do a madness on your stream, and it ends up being a liability issue.
Yeah. Anyway, apparently he was verified by YouTube. But, yeah. So yeah, I put Ramsdale as the reserve goalkeeper. Sorry, this is what I always do on my combined 11 streams. I always do a whole squad. So who are we going as the last few reserve players?
Do we have a Bemiang on the bench?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Okay, so I don't know who's left.
Smith Rowe.
Yeah, Smith Rowe, Balogun.
Oh, did we say Smith
Oh,
Rowe?
did you guys say Cho, Caleb Hudson-Odoi?
Oh yeah, Cho's there. Yeah, Cho.
Yeah, Cho.
Right.
Nippin, I think you should pick the final ones, man.
Yeah.
And Smith Rowe was mentioned, Nippon.
Smith. Yeah, these are just French players. I like accommodating everything. And then the final two.
I don't know if you want to pick the final two, Nippon.
Yeah, Nippin, pick.
I'm going to put Lacazette and...
Oh, I did mention Lacazette before. But he has COVID, but whatever. Just put him on the bench for now.
They're not going to play anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Put him in. Put him in.
Lacazette and then Pulisic.
Yay! Congratulations.
We did put Cho on the bench, Alida.
Yeah. I have bench on the other side.
Yeah.
Save.
Congratulations, Nippon. Was it a difficult stream today, Nippon?
Yes.
This is the first time in quite a while I've done a stream.
Yeah, I'll give you some advice. Because you need to be a bit more proactive and make it more.
Yeah, after we sign off,
Yeah.
after I end the stream, you can tell me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so stop sharing. So yeah, that is okay. I'm gonna give you one more chance, and if you're not, are you actually Cenk from Come On You Spurs this time?
Get out! Get out!
If it ran.
I'm sorry.
Nippon, I
supposed to
wouldn't
be
add
there.
someone when you're about to wrap up a stream. There's not really a point of adding someone when you're ending the stream.
Right.
Listen, stop
Okay.
inviting people, yeah, honestly, because if if you need to help to host or something, I can help you next time.
Right. Anyway, then from now on, I'll have rules. If you don't show your face, you're not getting in. It's as simple as that, unless you're Daniel.
Okay. Well, what father?
Yeah. Now he has to show his face. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. Please remember to subscribe to Miss Melina, Worldwide Chels, and Daniel.
I don't have a YouTube. Just follow me on Twitter, seriously, Daniel MTG.
Yeah, just...
I'll just support YouTube channels at the moment.
So yeah, anyway...
Yeah, big up everyone in the chat for tuning in and putting through the wild chat tonight. Thanks for the support, everyone in the chat and on the panel. Thanks for having me on your show, Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan.
100.
Good luck Sunday, Mary. You need it.
So yeah, we are now signing off, and yeah, take care of yourselves and come on, you Blues.
Safe.